Welcome to the Yoga Lab. I'm Judge Dawson. We are in the Smalls room where we do a lot of cardio, a lot of acro, and some of our personal training. Today, I'm going to walk you through crow pose. A lot of people I've been training with have been working on crow pose, so I thought it would be beneficial to give this little instruction video on how to work toward crow pose. Now, crow pose, if you know, is where your hands are flat on the mat, knees planted either on the outside or on your triceps, and then it's a balancing pose. I'm going to show you a few ways to do it. Knees on the triceps, and you're here. The other way, you can have your knees hugging your arm, and it looks like this before you begin. The knees are going to close your arms in. You plant your hands down and slowly begin to lift up. And then there's a third way to do your traditional crow. That way is when your knees are on the inside of your arms. Now, this third way requires a little more strength because it's really a full body lift and a full body workout to be exact. So check this out. Hands go down. You're going to tuck your core and lift your legs up into your body. So those are the three ways to get into crow. Now, let's work toward crow. I'm going to give you a few drills that you can practice at home. The first one I'd like to give you is to sit down on your tailbone almost, but it's floating. This is your Malasana pose, and in fact, some yogis say you should sit in this position all the time because this is traditionally how we sat as human beings before we had all that wonderful, comfortable furniture you have in your home. So you start in this position, and what you want to do is get used to your knees being on the back of your arm, the tricep area. So I say extend your arms out and then move your arms, right? And the reason you want to move your arms is because you will notice that your muscle is going to move across your knee. And if you get used to moving your arm this way, it won't shock you if your body begins to move once you're in crow pose, right? So you won't feel that you're going to fall because your body's moving. So I would say do this a few times just to see how it feels. And here's exercise number 1. Hands down, lift your tailbone, and lean forward. And that's with both toes still on the mat. So I'm going to show you from the side view. Starting with your arms on your knees, hands down, lift your tailbone, and lean forward, keeping your toes on the mat. All right, so what I would do is do that a few times, maybe 5 times. All right, so now your body is ready for the next step. The next step is you're going to come forward, but this time you're going to go all the way to the tips of your toes. Don't lift your big toe off the mat, but lean far enough so that you can feel that balance. So you come forward, lift up, lift, 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 all the way to the toe is right there, and down. Let's do that 5 times. Lift. Look down at the toe. The last one is I want you to take 1 foot off the mat at a time. So it's going to look like this. Plant your hands, lift your tailbone, lean forward, lift the right foot. Now notice again, it may move off your arm, but you're used to that because we practice that. And down. Other side. Plant, lift, lift your foot, keep it attached to your arm, and down. Now alternate. Right, down, left, down. Right, left. Right, left. And you continue to do that, and you'll be ready for full crow. Got it? Let's go. Before you do any arm balance or inversion, you have to warm up your wrist. So first one, palms flat, small circles left, forward, right, and back. If you've been in my yoga class, you know we do this every class because you never know when I'm going to put you in an inversion. Switch. All right, next one, moving left and right. And again, remember the purpose here is to warm up your wrist so that when you go into your inversions, your body is ready. Shake it out. Let's go.